The thing I'm actually trying to say is, and it's like right at the tip of my tongue, and I'm thinking about it, it's like right here, and I can't get it out. All right. Welcome, beautiful souls. My name is Amber Toysella. I am your guide to spiritual empowerment and personal growth. Welcome to my channel, Blossom and Rise. Today is going to be a little bit different because of the significance of today, okay? We're going to be diving into profound exploration of why it's so important to learn how to connect to your higher self, especially during these transformative times. Transformative here in the United States, okay? So what we're gonna review today, okay? We're gonna talk about the significance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day and its spiritual impact, okay? We're gonna talk about President Biden's warning about an oligarchy and what that means for our collective consciousness, okay? Lastly, we're going to talk about the UAPs that we've been talking about. I mean, that's all over social media. And I have evidence of one on camera. So if you're interested, stick around, okay? Stick around to the end for tips on how to develop your spiritual connection, and there'll be some exciting updates about the podcast and the course, okay? So if you're ready, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, so your higher self, okay? Your higher self is the part of you that exists beyond fear, ego, and limitations, okay? It is the truest, most divine version of yourself that holds unconditional love, wisdom, and guidance, okay? This connection allows you to rise above daily struggles and access things with a higher perspective, right? It's rooted in peace and purpose, okay? It holds all the information that your human mind or ego doesn't know or forgot really. And why it's so important during these difficult times for you to learn how to connect to it, okay? Because right now in the United States, we've lost TikTok. We're about to come into 4 years of we don't even know what. And it's extremely overwhelming. Now is the time for your higher self to act as a source of stability and clarity in your life, okay? I don't know what I would do if I didn't understand my higher self and my connection with spirit, okay? Your higher self will help you move through these challenges with grace and offer an abundant amount of insight that's more than your logical mind or your reactive emotions will definitely not be able to give you that information at all, okay? Because it operates differently. When you connect to your higher self, it enables you to respond rather than react, okay? Which turns obstacles into opportunities for growth, all right? Now is the time, okay? If you are not daily meditating, what are you doing, okay? We need to focus on the mind and just quieting it down, just slowing it down so that you can hear your soul's voice. I don't want to hear, I can't meditate. We're not doing that. We're not using no can'ts, okay? You need to visualize your higher self as something radiant, surrounding and guiding you, okay? Journaling, if you see my past videos, you know that I love journaling. Ask your higher self for reflective questions like, what guidance do you have for me today? How can I show up as my higher self in this situation? And do not question it. Meditation is how you build trust with your higher self and with spirit, okay? Immerse yourself in nature also, okay? Spend time in nature. You know, focus on grounding your energy and being with stillness and the beauty around you, okay? As a reflection of your inner peace, all right? We're all connected. We are all connected. When you're able to connect to your higher self, you align with your purpose and you navigate your challenges with more clarity and strength, okay? It's definitely empowering, okay, for you to learn how to trust the journey, especially right now, because we don't know what's happening, but your soul does, okay? Now, let's talk about the significance of today. I can't even say it. I'm too excited. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, okay? He was a pioneer, okay? He's a legend because it's a profound reminder of love, justice, and the power of the collective as a whole, okay? His vision for equality and compassion aligns with spiritual principles of oneness and the higher consciousness that we're all connected to. Higher consciousness. I know I said that really fast, but that's what I meant, okay? Today, instead of focusing on fear, let's focus on how we can embody love and encourage that in our daily lives. That is something that we have control of. We don't have control over what's going to happen with our government, in our society, all right? Remember that. Take time today specifically to meditate on unity and the role that you play in creating a just and loving world. Because remember, that's in your control, okay? Now, if you didn't see President Biden's warning about what he believes to be an okay, so why can I say this word? Oh my God, why can I say this word? Oligarchy. Oligarchy government, okay? So recently he addressed the nation and warned about the potential rise of oligarchy here in America, okay? And we've always been a democracy, right? But if you watch the news, you know that things are shifting, okay? And this can feel overwhelming, but that's when spirituality comes in. And it's the call to awaken and act with integrity and love, okay? This is when we're shifting from the 3D to the 5D, okay? It's not about physically changing or physically shifting. It is a mentality. It is a vibration, okay, a frequency, and we are now shifting, all right? So during your meditation or during this day, I really want you to reflect on how you can contribute to the society, rooted again in compassion rather than focusing on control. Definitely still share your voice, definitely still do actions that us as Americans can do to fight oppression, okay? To fight oligarchy, okay? Oligarchy. You know the word. Google. Say oligarchy. Yeah.
Oligarchy.
Oligarchy. Okay, yeah, okay. Remember, what's in your control, okay? Now, personal empowerment and collective awareness are antidotes, not don'ts, to a fear-based system that we are shifting out of, okay? Now, if you've been on TikTok, on social media, you have been hearing and seeing photos about UAP sightings, okay? This is representative of the consciousness arising, okay? The increased reports of interdimensional and extraterrestrial UAPs, which stands for undefined aerial phenomena, okay? Sightings are more than just physical events, okay? So you have to realize that human beings are not the only living beings in the infinite universe, right? Yeah. UAPs and extraterrestrial interdimensional beings, this is not new. And if you're aligned with me, okay, you would know this. This is not a surprise. And it's not scary, or it's not perplexing as to why they're showing up even more so now, okay? Now, their presence represents and symbolizes humanity expanding their awareness, okay, of the universe and our interconnectedness within the universe, all right? I am so sorry. My nose just keeps running. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I will go ahead and I think it's this way. I'll insert the video that I took of a UAP, and I was really excited. I got it a few weeks ago. It was a Thursday night, and I couldn't sleep, and so I got up and I was just thinking, and I said, I want to see one of these lights. Like, I want to see them in the skies. They look amazing. They look so mystical, and I'm intrigued, right? So around like 20 minutes later, I see a red light in the sky. And so I said, that could be a plane. So I'm looking at it, and it's above the tree lines. So I'm looking at it, and I said, let me go outside and take my camera outside. So I take my camera outside, okay, and here's the footage right here. I'm trying to be quiet, and so I zoom in, and it is just radiating this prismatic light, right? And so it's a 27-second video. What I should have done, I should have kept recording, because I literally saw this light was stationary in the sky just go down below the tree line. No plane goes down like that, okay? They are telepathic beings, okay? Humans talk verbally through language, right? Other beings do not. It's telepathic. There doesn't need to be anything, no talking or nothing, just energetic communication, right? And if you understand energy, you understand that to be true. So don't be afraid of what you don't know. Just be open, okay? They're coming here for a purpose. It is part of the frequency rising. They're coming to help us. We need all the help that we can get, honestly, okay? All right. Now, if anything happens here on Earth, it's said to cause a ripple effect in other timelines, other dimensions, and perhaps other universes. So it's significantly important that human beings don't blow up the planet. I mean, honestly, all right? Now, if we're talking about higher dimensional beings and our higher selves, that's consciousness, okay? Our consciousness is rising. If this is resonating with you, your consciousness is rising as we question the nature of our reality and our place within it, okay? We have to stay open to the unknown, all right? It's the reminder that we're definitely part of something greater than ourselves, all right? If you believe in God consciousness, if you believe in the creator, then you have to know that there's dualities, okay, polarities. We have the good, we have the not so good, and we have the in between. And all of it it's just God consciousness. We are God in expression. All of God's creation is itself in its expression of having lived experiences, okay? God is not on a white cloud, just white guy, you know, it's not that. It's an energy, it's a frequency, it's all encompassing, okay? So if this creator created human beings, it definitely created other beings of life, okay? Other beings, all right? So let's tie this all together, okay? These spiritual times, okay? These are spiritual times. Not like Christianity says with Armageddon or the ending of times. It's not that. But we need to remember to stay grounded and centered amidst rapid changes that we are currently experiencing, okay? Practice mindfulness, okay? Release any fear, release all judgments that you may be having right now, okay? Use affirmations like, I am aligned with my higher self, okay? I am aligned with my divine purpose. I am my divine purpose, okay? Reflect on how global and cosmic events are shifting your personal growth right now, okay? It's important. It's important. And if this is resonating with you, please, okay, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Remember also, transformation starts from within. When you connect to your higher self, you radiate love and light to the entire world, okay? Trust me, especially if you work with energy, you understand this, all right? Do not fear. Change is scary, but change must happen for change to happen, okay, my friends, okay? So, I'll be diving deeper into these topics on my podcast, okay, which is streaming on Substack, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Audible, as well as here on YouTube, okay? New episodes are released every Wednesday, all right? And also, don't forget, Blossom to My Power, my 12-week course on self-healing and spiritual growth, will open on February 23rd, okay? Join the waitlist now, it's open, and receive an exclusive discount before February 22nd, okay? You're not gonna wanna miss that. It's really focusing on how to connect to your higher self, okay? How to build confidence, how to understand yourself as a spiritual being and what that looks like. exploring your spiritual already innate traits and how to strengthen them so that you can connect to your higher self and to source. All right. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share, because sharing is caring, and it also helps this channel grow. Okay. So I want you to, if you're here this long, comment down below and let me know how you're connecting with your higher self. Okay. And remember, I drop videos every Monday here on YouTube. Okay. So before I let you go, I want to share with you a message from my Blossoming Affirmation deck, okay? And it simply says, my soul is a universe of creativity overflowing with divine inspiration, all right? It's important for you to connect to your higher self right now. Think of what MLK did, okay? Why he's so important. That unity, that love, that connectiveness, and this a really difficult and challenging time for us here, not just in America, but worldwide, okay? Do not be afraid of the things that we see in the skies, okay? And remember, we'll continue to blossom and rise together. Until next week, bye for now.